Yankee star Aaron Judge has been stuck at 55 homers on the year after not going deep in 5 straight games. He had homered in each of his 4 previous games. But fear not, Yanks fans, New York Post baseball reporter Greg Joyce is here to let y'all know All Rise is coming. So Greg, according to your article, after going 5 games without a home run, Judge is due for one tonight against the Red Sox. Why?
Yeah, Brandon, he's I mean, it seems kind of almost silly to say five games is a drought, but for him this season it has been. He only has gone more than 4 games without a home run. This is his 8th time. The other 7, 4 times he snapped it after 5 games, and the other 3 he went on a huge hot streak afterwards. If he went any longer than 5 games, so he's been pretty consistent this year in being able to homer. More often than not. Obviously, he's at 55. He's still on pace to break Roger Maris's record of 61. He's currently on pace for 63, 55 home runs right now with 21 games to go. So he hasn't made it too long without a home run, over a stretch of games this season. So it seems like he's due for at least 1 or 2 this series.
All right, he's scheduled to face Nick Pivetta tonight. He's 1 of 12, and meaning 1 home run and 12 at-bats against him. So if he doesn't get it tonight, that's 6 straight games. But the numbers show that can be in his favor as well.
Right. The longest he's gone this season without a home run was 9 games back in August. And he responded to that by hitting 5 home runs in his next 8 games. There was another stretch earlier in the season where I think he went 7 or 8 games without a home run, and then he had 7 in his next 8 games. So, like I said, if it gets beyond 5 games, there's a pretty good chance he's going to hit him in bunches. That's just the way that his season is gone, and he makes up quickly for lost time if he does go, more than 5 games without one.
He's scheduled to see Brian Bayo. He's never faced him before. So like you said, a home run bunch, those home runs and bunches, they coming at the great time. So his last home run was during last Wednesday's doubleheader. But just because he's not hitting home runs, that doesn't mean he's in a drought or he's not being productive at the plate, right?
Right, yeah. He's still, over those last 5 games, even though he hasn't hit a home run, he's still 8 for 18, getting on base plenty. Pitchers aren't giving him a ton to hit, so that obviously factors in a bit as well. But he's been hitting at the top of the order, especially the last few games. The Yankees are battling some injuries, so he's hitting at the top of the order. He's still producing, getting on base for the guys behind him. So it's not like it's an all or nothing at bat for him. He's still getting on, pretty darn productive. And now that he's got Giancarlo Stanton behind him, that offers him some more protection. So he's still been incredibly productive. He's hitting 307 on the season. A lot of these home run hitters, it's either home run or bust. But for him, he still finds a way to be productive even when he's not hitting the ball out of the park.
Really quick, he's got 21 games to get to 61. Does he get it? Go.
I think so. Just the way he's been this season, especially with these games having some added importance down the stretch, it seems like he comes up in the biggest spots. So I think he'll get there.
All right. Well, he kicks off that 2-game series against the Red Sox tonight, Tuesday night in Fenway. Thanks for joining us, Greg.
Thanks, Brandon.